Cool. So what is it that you do for a living?
I am a celebrity barber, mentor, leader in the industry. Just do a lot of things, you know.
How long have you been in the industry?
Since I was 12 years old. I was a little fat kid sweeping up the hair in the barbershop. They used to call me Bookman. They used to be tearing my little self-confidence up. I used to hate them cats, but it was like a room full of 12 amazing barbers. I learned how to sweep hair, clean their clippers, organize everything in the shop. So it was a great training ground for what I wanted to do. I mean, see where I'm at now.
So how much do you charge for a haircut?
I charge $125 for a haircut. That comes with the shampoo, facial, razor, enhancements, all those things. And then, I'm just nice.
How are you able to charge $120 for a haircut?
One, my skill. Two, the experience. When you come to me, it's gonna be a luxury experience. Even on top of that, just the inspiration that I give. I have a lot of amazing clients, so I've had a lot of amazing conversations. So typically when you get in my chair, you can get pointed in the right direction, whether it even be with networking with people that I actually already know, or just, putting some good stuff in their mind. So that's why you pay what you pay. You know what I'm saying? I'm the luxury of barbering. Come on now.
What's the most you ever made per month or per year barbering?
See, now the cat's gonna be in the comments talking about, see, that's why you shouldn't be charging. Man, listen. So the most I made in a year was $500,000. The most I made in a month was about $35,000. The most I made on one haircut was $10,000.
What's your biggest accomplishment?
Just being a dope husband and father. Christina, shouts out to you. Love you. Got to get them points. You already know. That's one for Marcus right there. And just having my dope kids, Nova and Kingsley. I've done a lot of things in the industry, which has been, just being a help for so many amazing barbers, throwing oops to barbers. So I think I'm like the #1 assist guy in the barber industry. So a lot of people's careers have been built around just being around us, learning the things that I teach. And it's just been an amazing ride. I mean, been in New York Times, GQ, everywhere, man. I'm just a blessing. Glory be to God. Come on, y'all.
What do you think is the keys to you being so successful?
My energy. I would say 95% of it is my energy, my bubbliness. I just fit. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to make you feel like you're in a luxury situation when you're getting your hair cut from me, whether it just be I'm cutting a random shop or I'm cutting in a high rise. No matter what, you're going to feel like you got the best service that you could possibly get. Being someone who loves to be at customer service, loves to show love to their clients, loves to pass clients to other amazing barbers in the industry. So when I'm passing barbers are passing to me, and it's just a great cycle of just success. So I like to have these success clusters. And you're one of those people, so I'm gonna get up with her. You know what I'm saying? Get my game up, boy. Cause it was just off cutting. It wasn't off the stuff that she do. You know what I'm saying? So,
have you ever worked with any celebrities?
Some would say so. Yes. Nas, Grant Hill, Chris Webber, LeBron James, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Dame Lillard, Cedric the Entertainer. I'll cut for the show called Survivor's Remorse. Jesse Usher, Ron Rico Lee, Mike Epps. There's a lot more. I just don't want to sound like I'm being arrogant in this thing, boy.
So there's a lot of controversy about working with celebrity clientele. Do you feel like working with celebrities helps your brand?
For certain. I mean, I wouldn't be who I am, the barber star, if I didn't have the celebrities. It's really the celebrities that you get, to be totally honest, because I was blessed. I mean, so blessed to have, classy gentlemen as clients. So Nas was one of my first guys, and just to be able to be with somebody like Nas for 15 years plus is just amazing. I've seen the world. I've seen, luxury at its finest. I've seen humility at its finest. I've seen leadership. I've seen so many different things just by being around Nas. With Grant Hill, I mean, of course, it's Grant Hill. He can run for president if he wants to tomorrow. And it's just and I'll be the first barber. Huh? Come on now. But nonetheless, just imagining being around somebody and hearing that they just bought a franchise, just hearing that they just got, became the president of, the United States basketball men's, stuff. So it's just crazy to see the people that I've been around, who they put me in contact with. Nas put me in contact with Chris Webber. Chris Webber put me in contact with Grant Hill. Grant Hill put me in contact with all those other people that I've mentioned. So it's just when you're in a good place and you have good energy and you have good people around you who are looking to see your career be successful, it's just a blessing. Now, if you get some raggedy celebrities who ain't never really been a celebrity, then it's different, you know. But my guys have been celebrities since they were literally 15, 14 type thing. So they're used to the, you know, attention. They're used to how people move around them. And so, you know, it's a beautiful thing if you can get linked up with the right person, just like any other client. If you can get linked up with the right client can open the door for your career. I mean, I've had even people who were clients before that who got me, you know, Nas, which shouts out to Salon Ramsey Shepherd, my OG. You know, he gonna be, hey, what's up, man? Appreciate that. And shouts out to Montana too, big bruiser, you know what I'm saying, out there. But man, just having so many amazing people around me and wanting to see me win allowed me to win. And that's all I want to do. I want to see other people. I want to continue to pass, you know, the baton, continue to, you know, really generate great energy around folks. So.
What piece of advice would you give to an up-and-coming barber who wants to charge $120, who wants to make $500,000 a year? What do they need to do to be successful and get to that level?
Be humble, be on time, be in the shop, be in the shop. I'm not in the shop right now, but I've already put my work in, so that's why I can do what I'm doing. But if you're coming up in the game and you're a young barber, or you're a barber whose career has just kind of been at a specific place for a long time, you have to like really start looking at yourself and see what kind of brand you want to build. I've always built it off of like being amazing to my clients. So if you want to charge that, you have to be amazing to your clients and not necessarily have the mentality that they're blessed to be in your chair, but more so that you are blessed to have them in your chair. And in turn, I think that and we're going to keep using the word, energy continues to, you know, cycle over and over again. And if you want to make that type of money, I mean, I really don't know how to like tell you, but this way, you got to be humble, man. Like, you have to be humble because nobody wants to really bless somebody who got that type of edge on them. So be humble, be coachable, be trainable, be teachable. Get with a dope OG, because you young barbers nowadays think y'all know everything because y'all watching this little interview. Hold on a second, let me tell them something real quick. Y'all better stop playing and get in the shop beside. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay,
Woosah. Okay. But what I was saying is, get along a dope mentor and just be coachable. If you want to be a Hall of Famer, you got to be coached by Hall of Fame people.
So what booking app do you use?
I use Squire. I've been using Squire for some years, ever since actually they started. Very integral in the development of Squire. I've loved my journey with them. So yeah, shouts out to Squire. Get you a Squire account, yo.
Do you require deposits for people to book with you?
I do not require deposits for people to book with me. But when I do use Squire, it makes you take your payments up front. So, shouts out to Squire. Y'all better pay me for that one, too. Y'all better pay me for that. Squire, y'all owe me a couple dollars. I'm just playing with y'all. But nah, for real. Squire usually takes payments up front. So if they don't show up, you still going to get paid. So that's a blessing. But I don't necessarily take any deposits because if you're coming to get a cut by me, you already know what it is. And if you mess that up, then you just can't get back on the book.